All right, what's going on, guys? A lovely Friday afternoon. I've got my big stogie lit. I'm actually using the screen so I can tell where I got it lit properly. I'm just using y'all motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what I want to talk about today in this video, I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. This is the next weekend, I guess you could say. And I want to talk about if she ain't paying you or laying you, she's fucking playing you, my man. And a lot of guys don't truly pick this up. I mean, most guys never pick this up. And I'll get to a story here in just a minute on what I'm talking about. Guys, when a woman truly likes you, the best way to gauge if a woman likes you is if she's willing to spend and break bread on your ass. I'm not talking about treating her like a pimp and like, bitch, where's my money? No. She will voluntarily spend her own fucking money on you, on y'all, you two, or even offer. Like, dude, this is the best way to tell if a woman's truly interested in your ass. Women hate spending money on fucking simps. They hate spending money. It don't work that way. It's usually the other way around. Women love taking money from simps. They love taking money from simps. And I can't blame them. If I was a woman, I'd do the same fucking thing. These fucking simps out here subscribing to OnlyFans, cash apping these bitches money. Man, I'd say they deserve what they get. Throwing fistfuls of 20s up on the fucking stage at the strip club. Like that bitch is gonna come home with you. You think she's just gonna get dressed up like, let's go? No! Fucking sucker. There's nothing worse than being a trick. I'm serious, man. One person's gonna be the trick. Either it's gonna be you or be her. And men don't treat women like tricks in a lot of ways if they like this woman and that she truly likes him. I'm not saying if a woman's actually showing you respect, interest, breaking bread with you, treating you well as a man, respecting you, loving you, appreciating you, you fucking do the same to her. I do not impart, some advice of treating women like shit, especially if they treat you well. Now, thoughts for the streets, that's a whole nother story. Listen, it's fair game in that, when it comes to that. Yeah, I just talked about, I got back from Chicago. I was in Chicago last weekend. And the fucking Uber driver picked me up from the airport. And I talked about a couple other stories in the Ubers or Lyfts or whatever. The Uber driver picked me up from the airport and he was like, when I got in the car, he's like, God, let's get the fuck out of here. And I was sitting in the back like, okay, it kind of made me uncomfortable. And he's like, dude, when he sped out of the airport area where the terminal is and he got onto the parkway that leaves the airport, he was like, oh, thank God. And I was like, well, what's going on, man? He's like, dude, this fucking old man right before me apparently hit up an Uber and it turned out to be him. And he went and picked this old ass dude up, and we're talking 65 years old. And he gets in the car and he's like, got no luggage, no baggage, no bags, no backpacks, nothing. So the Uber driver's like, hey, you flying, like you going to the airport, you going somewhere? And the guy's like, no, I'm meeting somebody. I got somebody flying in. So the Uber driver's like, all right. So he takes him to the airport. He stops off at Terminal 2, I think. I don't fucking know, whatever. And the guy gets out of the car, the old guy, and he's sitting there like, at first he's eager. It's 10 minutes past. The guy starts getting more antsy. And he tells the Uber driver, hey, wait. He doesn't want the Uber driver to leave because he thinks it's going to be a quick in and out. He's picking somebody up and we're all leaving together. Nah. He says he was there an hour and a half. This fucking old guy. And he says as this old guy started to get frustrated, he started to fucking reveal what time it was. And he said basically this old guy was expecting some bimbo to fly in. She never made it. Of course, more information is going to come out. I wish I could have fucking seen this shit for myself. But basically, this old dude, this 65-year-old man, cash apped this bitch $4,000 fucking dollars. And the Uber driver's like, hey, let me see a picture of her. So the old man shows the picture of this. And she's like 20 years old. She's a little hot, IG thought. It was obvious. I mean, any fucking knucklehead would have known better. But this old simp, man, sitting there waiting like a sucker at the fucking airport. This bitch ain't coming. She ain't gonna make it. She took your $4 grand, homie, and she went ghost. If you ain't figured it out by now, you ain't ever gonna figure it out. I say let them do it. You know, I'm not saying like fuck people over. That's not a good philosophy. But if you're dumb enough as a man to give your resources away that easy, you're a fucking fool. And you deserve it. You deserve it. You know what? I tell you what, old man, cash at me $4,000 and I'll get you a better looking woman tomorrow. I promise. I'm gonna need 2 plane tickets to Dubai. Yeah, no, I promise. I'm good on my word. I'll be there. Man, these women are laughing at these motherfuckers, man. And the funny thing is he probably never even got his fucking finger wet. Didn't even touch it. No sniff, nothing. None of that shit. She ain't fucking this dude. No, she ain't fucking this dude. She taking money from a number of these simps, giving it to the fucking better man. And this is how money flows. When you back up from a macro view, 30,000 foot, and you look at things and how they operate, let me tell you something. Money flows from simps, suckers, and tricks to the women who distribute that money according to the men that they see that have higher value than those suckers, simps, and tricks beneath them. So these fucking suckers like subbing to OnlyFans, cash apping bitches money, throwing money at the strip club, giving them validation. Like, I mean, go look at porn. Everybody, you know, it's what it is. I ain't say what you will. You go look at porn and you see like likes and dislikes, like up and down. Like, who the fuck's voting on this shit? I mean, take it a step further. Click on comments. Who the fuck is commenting on these hoes, man? I mean, for real. Like, you comment on these bitches, like, she gonna be like, yes, let me come on. Like, I'm coming right down, Mr. Simp. Cash at me $5 more. I'll send you some fucking Payin panties, you fucking sucker. No wonder women act the way they do. Dude, this is the pathetic. And I'll go right back to the movie. I bring up more often than not, and that's my favorite movie, Casino. There are so many red pills in this movie, and I'm talking about Lester Diamond, the old washed up, fucking beat up, used car salesman, fucking pimp, supposedly. Got this fine ass broad, Ginger, which we all know she was for the streets. But Ace, the man that had ties, the man with status, the man with money, the man with power. Fucking he even got bamboozled and wiped this bitch up. He even knew it. He was getting played. And now this bitch is taking his money, giving it to Lester Diamond. This is what I'm saying. When a woman likes a man, she will take the resources of suckers to give to that man. And I'm not talking about like directly. Now, it could be directly. But more often than not, this is how money flows. Money flows from suckers, simps, and tricks to the women who eventually level up to get a better man, a higher value man, at least in their eyes. Or to give it directly somehow to that man or buy that man fucking shit. Dude, Ginger would have bought Lester Diamond a fucking brand new car. I'm just trying, with Ace's money. Dude, these women are programmed this way. This is just how they operate. And I say, listen, this is where men drop the fucking ball. Men are so fucking weak. This is pathetic. Like, these fucking OnlyFans shouldn't exist. Cash apping bitches money, sending her plane tickets, waiting like a chump at the fucking airport. And she ain't ever showing up. Bro, I wish I could have fucking seen it. The Uber driver said he didn't have the heart to tell him. He's like, that bitch ain't coming, bro. She ain't gonna make it. She never had any intention of coming. And the funny thing is she probably went ghost for like a week. And then she'll hit him back up finally a week later. Oh my God, somebody stole my money. And his dumb ass will probably send her 4 more bands right after. Like a dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? Simps are the ones that enable this behavior. Women level up because of fucking simps. This is really what it is. This is the flow chart. Women level up and use the resources of simps to get themselves in a better position to secure their own bag or to directly benefit a better man. So really, this is how money flows. It flows from weak men through the women to the stronger men. And this is really what time it is. Think about all the shit in consumerism and capitalism, all the shit men buy and women buy. It all goes to some rich motherfucker on a yacht in Miami with 30 IG bitches on his fucking yacht. You know what I'm talking about? Like, say your woman wants that nice house. Well, that contractor got a fucking yacht down there in Miami. And bitch, you just fueled that motherfucker up buying that house for that woman. Or it gets even better. Let's say you're stupid enough and dumb enough as a man to buy her a set of tits. I have yet to see a woman that was loyal to the man that bought her a set of titties. I'm serious. I know motherfuckers like close and personal that fucking dip right after, like, thanks for the tits, sucker. Don't do it. Guys, you're being used. And the fact that this man is 65 fucking years old and still he ain't figured it out. I mean, how much experience do you need? I wish I could have seen it, dude. I wish I could have seen it. So when women like a man, this is really what it boils down to. When women like a man, they're going to throw one of two things at him. They're going to throw sex at him. And I'm not talking about like these 304s for the streets. I'm talking about when a woman you'll know the difference between a woman that really wants to fuck you and a woman that's using some type of sex as a leverage over you. That's a whole different type of sex, for the record. But I'm talking about the over-the-top validational sex. Like, this bitch wants to rip your motherfucking clothes off right there. She don't care. She just straight up. This is where the nasty comes out. There's nothing off the table. This is where all the rules are gone. Oh, she's your 304 at this point. Or the other way around, she gonna pay your ass. She gonna somehow either pay you money directly or buy you shit. She's constantly gonna spoil you and part ways with her money. When women like a man, they part ways with their money. So really what it boils down to, this is a fucking motto you have to know and live by. If she ain't paying you or laying you, she's playing you, my man. She's playing your ass. If you find yourself cash apping her money, she ain't paying you, you're paying her. You will never get a woman sending her money. You're never gonna get a woman validating her, over-validating, chasing and pursuing. It ain't gonna happen. You might get her in the short term, but she don't like you anyway. Because I guess what? Ask for a fucking Happy Meal from McDonald's. That bitch she ain't even as much as go get your ass a Whopper Jr. from Burger King, man. And here your stupid ass is like cash apping this bitch $4,000. She ain't paying you back, homie. So, dude, until men stop doing this shit, it's going to continue and probably get worse. Women they're going to thrive and live frivolously in this environment as long as simps continue to fucking fuel this behavior. And guys, I don't see it stopping. I'm telling you, man, I talked a few stories from Chicago on my last video. Dude, this shit's everywhere, prevalent. I can't believe dudes are cash apping bitches money. I'm trying to tell you, man, I knew motherfuckers the bitches that were sending money to dudes in jail, putting money on his books, money that she was stealing from her man, her current man. She was in a relationship with a man just to get access to his bank account to put money on the books of the real fucking Pookie and Ray Ray sitting behind bars. This is what I'm trying to say. That's the man she likes, the man behind bars, Pookie and Ray Ray sitting behind bars in the jail cell. She don't like that motherfucker that's got the bank account that she got access to, giving her all the goodies in life. She don't care about him. So what it boils down to is she ain't paying you, if she ain't laying you, motherfucker, she is playing you. Stop the cap, guys. It's time to wake up and smell the fucking shit for what it is. I love y'all. Keep your money, protect your wallet. Keep your money to your damn self and stop sending these hoes money. I love y'all and I'm out.